In this series of videos, we talked about the gift I received from heaven, my bonsai olive tree. We explored how the roots represent the human soul and the deep connection we have with our Creator. The branches represent the ego and our struggles with our need to prune our desires, shifting away from self centeredness toward other centeredness. The trunk represents the bridge between the soul and the ego and is our spiritual growth as heaven develops our character. But what is it all for? Well, if we follow the lessons of the olive tree, it will culminate in bearing fruit. But producing fruit takes time. Like us, the olive tree is slow to mature, but can produce olives for generations. The olives are a kind of garment for the olive tree and follows an annual cycle of flowering, growth, and ripening. This cycle parallels an important concept. There's an idea in Jewish thought known as the garments of the soul. They represent our thoughts, speech, and actions, and are the clothing the soul uses to express itself, and are the main channels through which humans experience and shape the world. Why are our thoughts, speech, and actions depicted as garments, as clothing? Well, think about it. Think about the time that we put into choosing the right clothing for different occasions. Our clothing is our outward expression in the material world, and the fruit we bear are like the garments for the soul. Just like the clothes we wear, we put them on and take them off. In other words, we can change them whenever we want. We really can dress ourselves for success. If we don't like how we're experiencing life, we can simply change our clothes. In other words, we have the power to change our thoughts, speech, and actions, just like clothing. Olives and the olive oil it can produce are a product of the tree's resilience and represents wisdom and divine illumination. In the same way, the garments of the soul express and illuminate our own spiritual light in the material world. If you've watched these series of videos, I just want to thank you for coming along with me on my bonsai journey.